So I'm gonna be verifying this thing. It's cursed. It's definitely cursed. I don't know why the percentage is off, but
His name is BitBoy Crypto. He's a YouTube crypto influencer who's currently suing another YouTuber named Atozy while also killing his scummy tactics. Every now and then,
I'm gonna probably name this thing Cursed. Something like that.
YouTuber they don't like with some lawsuit to scare them or get money out of them or get the video taken down or something like that.
Yeah, don't ask me why I had to make that wave part single-handedly. Yeah, I'm not nerfing anything else.
Even though BitBoy's lawsuit has done significantly
because since I have got it,
frivolous lawsuit on the internet is like publicly guillotining yourself. It's reputational suicide.
Oh, so close. I'm standing by my word. I'm not nerfing any part of this.
Charlie's video, alongside coverage from other popular YouTubers like CoffeeZilla, brought a lot more exposure to this bogus lawsuit. The backlash from this became so intense that just 5 days after Charlie's video, Ben was forced to drop the lawsuit completely.
The coins are free, but then you have mini robot, that, whatever that. Then shit. Unless you know what this thing has at the beginning, you're not beating it in one try. Good luck and I'll be pretty surprised if you did somehow. Because you would have to automatically start jumping.
And digital tools that let you move your direct deposits to FNB with a tap.
Can your bank do that?
Welcome to FNB. Let's get started.
Good boy on the nice list this year. With Chewy, save up to 50% on his lifelong favorites. Gifts they'll love. At prices you'll love. For low prices.
I'm just gonna do the way that you most likely would do in the wave part.
During his many years on YouTube, Penguin Zero, aka Charlie, has crafted and maintained an extremely positive reputation for himself. But that doesn't mean there weren't a few controversies along the way. After all,
if this got a harder rating or a hard rating, I would be happy.
Many other creators is that those who try to expose him often have the tables turned on them in the worst
if I somehow accidentally created a demon, if this was rated demon, I would scream.
Weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the YouTubers.
Still need an account to verify it though. It's been like a couple of days now, and still nothing on that.
On the 7th of February 2022, a well-known GTA speedrunner, DarkViperAU, shared a 14-page document on Twitter that claimed reactors negatively impacted the online trader ecosystem. Reading, all reactors are bad people. Collectively, they have stolen millions of dollars from actual traders and have stopped countless thousands from having a career. In the document, he referenced specific channels like XQC, Hassan, and Moist Critical as an exploiter class that profited off the labor of other channels, and included several examples of how they draw impressions and views away from smaller creators. While DarkViper made numerous solid arguments in his video, others would take issue with the aggressive way he conveyed some of this.
I also done another little I named it robotic. It was just a 4 times speed boost robot. Yeah. And then you just have to make it past an extremely long jump.
Lost the money or power, and the very sort of people who would abuse someone. It was clear that DarkViper was deeply dissatisfied with the presence of reaction channels in the online world, and wanted others to see the negative impact.
I don't think anyone would actually like to do this level.
By the 9th of February 2022, Charlie would respond to DarkViper's document with a video titled "I React Streamers Bad People."
I'm not nerfing any part of that. Would actually make it harder to win, but I'm definitely going to make it get more annoying.
Charlie spends the majority of the video countering the document by bringing up Dark Viper's
Grab that.
pointing out that reactions didn't inherently steal impressions from other videos, and stating that they could even have a positive impact on a given channel. However, off the top of my head, I can think of multiple examples in times where React content has genuinely helped smaller creators like blow up their channel. My channel, I'm the perfect example of it. My channel literally got kickstarted because of Ray William Johnson reacting to my QWOP video in 2010. I can truly understand when somebody doesn't like when someone reacts to their content. I get it. It's not like I'm fucking delusional. I understand it. However, Charlie also acknowledged the shortcomings in his own reaction videos and streams. I understand
So
the
I
stigma
cannot
around
rotate this.
When I react to
I can
something,
rotate
I'm
everything
constantly trying
else.
to either pause it and add something to it or interject comedy into it. I treat React content like Mystery Science Theater. Now, of course, not every time is going to be a hit, which is why you'll find plenty of videos where I'm reacting to something like The Downfall of Quibi, which comes from a great channel that I really like to watch, and I just got too engrossed in their storytelling and the way they presented it that I didn't add anything to it. So I ended up just kind of watching it with my community. From Charlie's perspective, the discussion around the impact of reaction content wasn't black and white, with several nuances that applied in different situations. Unfortunately, Dark Viper AU didn't want to see things that way, as his response video sparked a back and forth between the two creators. Dark Viper would claim that Charlie was misrepresenting his arguments, and that he did not add enough transformative content in his reactions. I don't know what he's responding to here, but I did write a 14-page script explaining why I don't like reactors and I think they're bad people. Whatever he's looking at here isn't that, because basically nothing of what he talks about in this video do I talk about in that script. Anyone who watched it would understand all the things that Charlie didn't understand when he might have read the script. I'm not 100% sure. Even going as far to claim that Charlie was trying to use his large audience and reach to reframe the argument in his favor. Mind you, note that his video is going to reach far more people than will ever actually read that document. He also knows that my video, refuting him, will also reach one fraction of a percent of people who watch his video. This is the power that large content creators have to shape the narrative, regardless of how false. While Dark Viper missed the mark when he claimed that Charlie was intentionally weaponizing his large platform, he was correct about his points being misrepresented.
You get 3 coins, but you have to...
But of course, I get things wrong.
Bro!
And I'm not afraid to admit it or die on a hill that is
Definitely gonna make platformer level after this.
Dark Viper is a creator that I liked and respected. What the fuck would I gain from misrepresenting him? Someone that I actively like. It makes no fucking sense. In addition to acknowledging his mistakes when handling the situation,
Oh, what is that? That's why you have to do a good... Yeah, that's why you're gonna... Unless you notice is that it, you have to go down. It's gonna be you're gonna have a great time finding out that you can go down there.
Charlie and Dark Viper would eventually settle the beef with a 2-hour-long debate, and later a private conversation that gave them the opportunity to see eye to eye on the issue, with Dark Viper clarifying that the document was about reactors doing bad things, not inherently being bad people. By the 25th of February 2022, they the hatchet and collaborate on a GTA 5 guessing video. Hello, welcome to another episode of GTA Guessing Versus with my special guest.
Okay, yeah, you have to go down here, even though it looks like it's a death sentence. And now let's just, if I don't die to the 2 triple spikes I put at the end. Yes, it's just supposed to take this long. Oh, come on. Wait. I actually think I have to do one thing.
A lot of people believe that it's truly money driven, and an example they use is React content.
Okay.
Now, for a couple of years, I did React content. That content, React content, is the most lucrative, most low-effort content you can ever make. I stopped doing React streams and React content about a year ago now, but no matter what, I've always got the Orochimaru curse mark on my body where I'm labeled a React streamer. Charlie also
good.
created React content in the first place.
Nothing, there's literally nothing. If you're wondering why I break it down there, it's It's actually for no reason except the test. Oh, come on. Yeah, you have to have.
As well as why you would no longer be making that style of content. It came at a cost to the creators, which
Yeah, you have to have. Ooh, that was.
videos from like Dark Viper as well as other content creators that have covered React content.
You have to start
I
jumping.
learned that it is not a good practice to engage in, so I stopped doing it
And
entirely.
they would not be mad at you if you did not like that one spike I put there.
Just how detrimental it was to the YouTube community. I know there's plenty of fringe cases you can point to where someone's content gets reacted to blows up, but that's still not the norm. It's also still not really an acceptable fair transaction where you just kind of have to cross your fingers and pray that the person who reacts to your video somehow has an audience that
accidentally hit the doom spot, the spike ball of doom.
While Dark Viper's encounter with Charlie ended up being a positive one, the same couldn't be said for Synthetic Man, a YouTuber who decided it would be a good idea to go after Charlie's private life. On the 19th of April 2024, during an episode of the official podcast, Charlie made an offhanded comment about Synthetic Man's coverage of the new Fallout series and joked about his extreme takes. There's only one guy that's sticking to his guns.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
The classic Synthetic Man, and I decided to watch what he said about Fallout because I was curious, and then one of the first things he mentions is propaganda about race mixing. You'd think that a joke like that
Oh, come on.
a similarly jovial response, but that was far from how Synthetic Man reacted. By the 21st of April 2024,
whatever I like, oh, okay, so it's gonna be
critical called me out. You gotta be fucking kidding
like,
me. This is the
if you
biggest fucking
having
show
bugs
campaign
for some reason,
ever of all
and then
time.
okay,
Like, Amazon's gotta be paying
Then-
these fucks. Synthetic Man would go on to search for
yeah,
some
that's
teas
basically
against
what I
Charlie,
read.
and cool work sellouts, along with a slew of other insults, when he
Asking
didn't find
why
what he
it's
was
not,
looking for.
why is the level continuing after that thing says
People say I
it
flip big.
stopped.
This is like way
The
worse than
level has
shit
stopped.
I do. Yeah, this is a 26
This
minute
is how
clip of him
this thing
rambling
is
about
not an
fucking
auto
movie
level.
reviews. And he says, I'm this game like this. So Critical is the biggest sellout on this fucking platform. His word is worth nothing. As extreme as his statements were, Synthetic Man wouldn't stop at just insulting Charlie, and to decide
If
to
I
bring his
die,
personal life into
then
it.
again I'll wait until I get past the mini wave.
Coming from him, he fucking sucks.
Okay,
I'm glad this man
I'm
got
into the
cheated
mini
on.
wave now.
His girlfriend got tired of his tiny penis and left him. By this point,
Okay.
Synthetic Man had even watched a clip of Charlie talking about him, but he was already floating around his comments with zero justification.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but not be mad if
like
you
20 million subscribers.
said
Are
said
shooting
you
at a guy
hated
with
this level.
130,000.
Okay, I've gotten into past the mini wave part. Looks like I'm lagging, honestly, to me at least. Yes, verified it. Yes. Yeah, I don't know how to spell any of that stuff. So yeah, its name, I'm gonna call it, I'm gonna name it Cursed Death. So yeah.